Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lost Archives. My name's Owen and we are going to be checking out Synergy, a city builder game with a number of really cool twists on the original formula. Now, I've had this game kind of at the back of my mind for a while now. I've been watching it mainly because of the artwork, which is stunning. It seems to be very much based on the work of Mobius, a French artist who does these very kind of like surrealist, sci-fi-ish kind of artwork that I think actually was one of the inspirations for Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind by Studio Ghibli, which again, huge fan. So we're going to be checking this out. The demo is currently free on Steam. The game is published by Lycia Studios, it's created by Lycia Studios and published by Goblins Publishing. The demo is free on Steam right now. You can check this out whenever you want. The full game comes out a little bit later this year, I believe, and I am very, very excited. So without any further ado, let's jump on in. And the artwork, the animation style is just gorgeous. I seriously can't get enough of this. I love this style so much. Yeah, and the music as well. I could just sit here and listen to it for ages, but let's actually jump in. Now, it looks like when the full game releases, there'll be a number of campaigns and scenarios. Maybe the scenarios are the individual sections of the campaign that you can select to play, or maybe you can actually custom design certain elements of the world to give you a bit of a harder challenge or an easier challenge. But for the moment in the demo, we have access to this tutorial level called No Man's Land. So let's jump on in. The origin. A group of exiles, having to leave the desiccated oasis that had cradled them until then, must rebuild in spite of their meagre resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert overflows with strange and dangerous mysteries. So let's jump on in. I also get kind of like Wandering Village vibes a little bit from this as well, which is another awesome game that you can get right now that I've played a little bit of and we will be jumping in to play a bit more of. An end to the wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in the heart of an oasis, protected from the hazards of the outside world. But this oasis, like all the others, dried out and died. We were forced to leave our home. But all is not lost. Among the stretches of sand, we reach the shores of new lakes. Their waters, no matter how foul, promise to be life-saving, if only we can treat them. So, the environment which we are inhabiting doesn't actually have clean water. So we're going to go through all of this in a little bit more detail as we play. But as you can see, it's just beautiful, the world and the artwork. So as we zoom on in, you'll see the waters here, this sort of foul green color, there's strange rocks rising from the waters. And the first thing that we need to do, and the tutorial talks you through all of this, is create a pontoon. We need to place a pontoon down to start extracting the water from this area. Now, I quite like this little area over here near the trees, but to be honest, I don't really want to build on top of the tree. So what we might do is we might put our pontoon here. Actually, maybe here's a good spot, because that way we're sort of right at the edge of this lake section. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. So as we place this down, our workers here are going to slowly start to move on down and begin to build this section here. The resources that we started with are up here in the starting storage. And I'll just zoom out so you can see the map. I'll have a bit of a wander around. The map is just gorgeous. You can see we've got quite a lot of space that we can play with. And as you move around, you'll notice the shadows kind of shifting and changing as you move. Really, really nice touch. Now, I think I read somewhere that all of this is hand-drawn. If that's true, just wow, like incredible. Now we'll put some roads down along here. We obviously can't go too far. And I'll go this way too, because we'll eventually sort of build down this way, maybe to about here. And the other thing I'm going to do as well early on is get a road from our starting area. Oh, it's just not going to cross over. Okay, that's fine. We'll just put that there for the time being, just so that we've got some roads joining up our areas, because we're going to want to start to have a bit of a logical layout to our city. So while that's being created, we also need to put down some basins. So the pontoon will collect water, but it can't really do anything else with it at first. So what we need to do is we need to place down some basins to help process the water, and they need to be within a few spaces of the pontoon and the water themselves. They can't be too far away. The other thing I really like about this game, you'll notice that as I hold things over, there's a grid that appears and shows where things are lining up. I love having things beautifully lined up along a perfect axis, so this makes me very, very happy to see. So once we've got our retention basin down, which helps us filter the water, we now need to put down a water storage area. Now we can put this anywhere. I actually might put this a little bit closer. Though they have to carry it a lot further. And I will eventually put another pontoon here, and once I remove this. So tell you what I might do. I might put this, because I'm not going to put a pontoon there. I might put this water here. Now I can rotate as well. I think shift to flip the buildings. There's two orientations for everything. So the person who's drawn this has kind of drawn them in two orientations and has then flipped them between. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the water tower like this so that it's facing the pathway. Now, to assign people, you actually need to come in and allocate people. So I'm going to start off by allocating 2, I think. Although, maybe it's worth having 3. We've got 6 available citizens. No, look, we might add more people as we get more people. But you can see as they actually dig and build out. So this for this water retention basin, you'll notice that they actually like excavated out the land, and there's like multiple stages that are being hand drawn for every building. I just think that's stunning. So we can pause, and then can we speed up with 1, 2, 3, F2 and F1? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we'll speed it up a little bit so we can watch them construct. I love this. So you can see them actually gathering out the water with these extraction poles, taking it over and piling it up in these almost like test tube-like setups. It's just, I really, really, I love the artwork for this. I think it's just gorgeous. And I love the creativity and inventiveness of these setups. So we'll add someone onto there, and then, so you can see this person's currently just sitting on the edge of the tower, hoping to build, but not doing anything at the moment. Yeah, it's really cool. You can use the middle mouse button to help move yourself around. Otherwise, the arrow keys can be used to move you. W, A, S, D are controls for helping to manage like the shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts. I generally don't use them very much. So at the moment, this guy's waiting for toxic water to be delivered. Here we go. We now have a water treatment infrastructure and the foundations for a healthy, sustainable irrigation system. However, the seasons come and go, severe and unpredictable. We risk disaster if we harvest only what is sufficient for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we need to store enough clean water to prepare for drought. So there are seasons that carry through, and I'll show these on the side in a minute. And during some seasons, plants won't grow. During some, there's like a rainy season where you have more things happening. So there's a lot of different climactic events that can change the way you play and change what you need to do. We now have a water treatment infrastructure and the foundation. No, we just read this one. Okay. So we now need to build another retention basin, which is absolutely fine. I was going to build one. Oh no, I've stuffed myself with that road there. That's okay. Let's demolish that road. Oh, that's cool. When you click on the ground, it kind of like, sprays up a little bit of dust. Now I think, there's all these different tags that you can use to create different, to highlight. Otherwise you can just see water and have all of the water available. I do want to destroy that road. Maybe it'll be automatically destroyed when I place down another resource basin. There's the 2 different orientations of the pontoon. So let's place this down here. And I'll have these in the same orientation. See if I can... Oh, I can't. I'm not sure if I can destroy this. I can't see a little destruction button. Maybe I unlock that a little bit later. That's okay. In that case, then we'll put it behind. No, we can't. No. Okay, well, if this was to go here, I could put another one up here, maybe. Oh, no, it's too far away. Okay, we'll place it here. That's fine. We'll put our next pontoon over here. Actually, that's a good question. Can we place a pontoon there? Yeah, we can. Once we've destroyed or harvested these weeds here. Now, I might add another person, because we've got 7 people, and I'm of the opinion that we can't really have too much water right now. And we need to obtain 20 clean water. So to be perfectly honest, in this early game, when I don't need lots of people doing extra things, I might actually focus on that. Now, I'm going to show you the resources, because we'll get to this in a minute, but early on, we don't really know what we can do with the items in the environment. All of this is a new environment for us. We actually need to research and survey all of these resources to understand what we can do with them. So we've got withdraw, which is to pull, but we don't actually know what we're going to get from that, and we don't know how they act, and we don't know what the needs of these items are. The environment has needs as well, which must be met to ensure that they're healthy and they grow. So it's a really, really clever setup. Synergy is a great name for this game. So you can see the people building away again, the birds flying overhead. Yeah, it's just stunning. So these resources down here, the rock clusters, we probably could ask someone to start drawing them. I'm gonna just preemptively kind of get some extra resources while we're waiting. And this tree here, which is looking a bit sad, no, we can't. We have to research it first, so I can't do anything with that tree just yet. I was going to see if I could try and withdraw some resources from it, but not just yet. Same with the riverbank. Finger, we don't really know what to do with them. So you can see they've got all the water now in the retention basin. We could probably speed up time a little bit. Slow down once we've got the water production. And our water tower currently has some toxic water to be used to transport into our clean water. So the excess toxic water can be stored in the water tower too. It's got a capacity of 400, so plenty of capacity. And then they can transport that to the retention basins and begin working on building up a bit of a water tower here. So we only need 20 clean water. I might speed this up a little bit more, because at the moment, the way the tutorial works is you're kind of locked behind progressing until you've moved through each of the levels of the tutorial. So we'll give it a minute. We're not in a rush. There we go, we can slow down again now. The oasis inhabitants have slept far too long under an open sky, separated from the ravages of the climate only by a stretch of canvas. We need to house them in permanent buildings. To do this, we'll need materials and warehouses to store them in. Piles of rock likely to suit our needs can be found all over the area. Best show good judgment in using them. So this is where the withdraw action comes in. There's a couple of different ways you can harvest resources. So we're going to start off with the withdraw, which is going to allow us to break down these rocks and begin to collect them. So you can see these people have already started work on it. We can also ask for these to be withdrawn. We may as well get a bit of extra rock. We'll get 2 more. Hell. And let's build our warehouse. So we've unlocked a new building, the small warehouse. Ideally, I don't want this too far away from where all the resources are going to be gathered from. However, there is a lot of benefit. Trying to show me where the things are. There is a lot of benefit in making sure that we have a centralized resources hub. Having it all the way up there is no good. I think I'm going to do most of my building down here. So what I think I might do, I might actually place it maybe over here, because this is quite central. I might place it in front of the tree. Yeah, we'll place it here. This is pretty central, and that lines up. Let me just check the grid of the trees. That lines up nicely there. So anything we place that's roughly the same size, we can line up with the tree there. And I might even also preemptively place a bit of a road down here too, just to give us easier access to these resources down here, or a trail, I should call it. Finish off this trail too. Perfect. Now, can we harvest? No, because we don't know what any of these are yet. So if I click on this, I think we're going to be told we can't harvest it, the cinder sprout. Yeah, we have to analyze it first. You know me, I like my grid patterns. This is a good grid pattern already. I'm liking this a lot. I might even join these 2 pathways up. Let's be clever about this. So if I was to place down another... So on this spot here, they're 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I think that's right. There we go. Got our first grid. Sunshade tree. Sharp bush. Oh, ruins. Yeah, gather stuff from the ruins, guys. Gather you. Whipping gourd. Ah, that sounds like it might be bad news, actually. Dead sunshade tree. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so that was good. I had a little bit of a homeless citizens. Yeah, I know. We should get to work on that actually. Ah, I can destroy the buildings now, so I can destroy this rock, this road here that we don't need anymore. Yeah, good. Okay, I planned that perfectly. I was a bit worried then for a second. I thought I might have done goofed. I'm not too worried about prioritizing. Oh yeah, let's watch this being built because you get to see all these really incredible stages of the building under construction. I really love the animations. Yeah, I don't know. If you can tell me what they kind of remind you of, I'd love to know because they remind me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. You okay, Kidron? You look like you're just chilling like a villain. How's our water storage going? We've got 40 clean water. That's pretty good. I might keep... So we've got 10 people total. We've got 4 of them on here. I might leave 4 of them on there. I want to make sure we're constantly getting lots and lots of work. Oh, wow, yeah. Look at all the items that the warehouse can stock. Capacity 800. That's pretty good. And we just need them to collect the rocks, which they all will now come and pick up. And as we'll get a bit more. We'll build some extra things, I think, and get everyone collecting these. Can I harvest this tree? No. Can I destroy this tree? No. That's fine. Citizens need a roof over their heads to keep them safe from the climate, and so they can live in decent conditions. Your citizens will go, eat, drink, and rest at home, making their home's placement strategically important. Fantastic. So we need to make sure that homes are within range of a cellar. And so we'll put down the cellar first. So the way that it kind of works, from what I understand, is that you kind of set up almost like districts, which is kind of what I've started to do here, as you can see. I've not done a great job because a number of the places I've positioned these districts is not ideal. But I might build a road up there. I like that trails immediately get placed down. That's really nice. So there's 3 different versions of each of the houses. All of them have a different appearance. So I'm going to build one of each. But before we do the houses, we actually need to build the cellar first. The reason being that the cellar will help us determine where the houses can be placed to best assist the people. So you'll see here that the cellar has a really large grid that it can position things in. So I probably don't need it up that high. What I might do is I might position it maybe here, because this gives us a nice little grid to build the houses around. We could be more efficient though. I guess if we put it here, this gives us the option to build houses both above and below. So let's start here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, and that gives us the best positioning. So I think we'll build it here. Yeah, we'll build it there. And oh, sorry, I can leave time moving. And let's put some houses down. So I'll show you off all the houses because the houses are really cool. So yeah, perfect. So I can do 2 by 2 here. So we'll put one house. I think we'll put them in line of this. So we'll do, yeah. Let's have them like this, and we'll have them lined up along here, along the road, so that you can see them really clearly, because the 3 housing designs are they're really cool. And I love them once they're all assembled. So we'll build the 3 houses. Oh yeah, 3 houses. That's what we need to build anyway. That's perfect. And then we can, yeah, this gives us a really good positioning for houses. So we can speed up time again now, I think. Just gathering and bringing resources in. Yeah, we've got lots more there. How's our clean water going? Good. Okay, I might build another water tower because they're not very expensive. It's just bark and sticks. How many bark and sticks do I have? Or tree trunks and bark. 43 and 75. Oh, it's only 5 of each. I might chuck another tower down. Just because there's no harm in having extra. Are you full? Oh, hell. Let's put another... So you need some... Okay, people are coming and carrying. Maybe we'll chuck another... maybe we'll chuck another water refiner down. How expensive are these? Oh, is that 5 rock? Yeah, okay. we should have plenty of that. Alright, let's slow speed down again. Which rock do we have? Boreal rock, 0 there. 15 there, yeah, so they're pretty cheap. So yeah, let me show you off the stone houses. So when you click on them, you can see where people live and where they work. And so if you click on each of the things, it shows you the origin of those people. So this house can hold 2 people, I believe, 4 people. And so you can see where those 4 people are working at the moment. So we've got 1 working as a builder, 1 at the basin, and a whole bunch at the pontoon. It's really, really clever the way it's kind of set up. I love the style of the houses, built down into the desert, sand for 2 of them, with this kind of like heat exchange system at the top, and then this one raised up to allow for heat to sort of rise out through this chimney system. They're really, really beautiful. The artist, I need to find out the artist's name and give them props, because I genuinely, it's just stunning. I think it's really gorgeous. Perfect. So we've got some people who are a bit hungry now, so we're not quite at the state where we can have easy food production, but we're not far off it. Beginning of a new cycle. So time has progressed, and we have got another cycle of temperate, another cycle of temperate, and another cycle of temperate, which is good. Temperate's the golden area, the golden climate for us, the most magnanimous climate we can hope for. So at the moment, the cellar is going to start hosting clean water. We'll have some carriers slowly begin to move the water from the water tower to stock the cellar so that people can drink that clean water when they need to, which probably means an extra water tower might have been a bit unnecessary. The supplies we carried with us are dwindling by the day, but picking the region's strange thorny fruits is risky business, and eating them is even riskier. Before collecting anything, we have to rule out any danger in exploiting these plants. Our scientific knowledge is limited, but the old distiller at the Oasis has sufficient equipment to carry out basic chemical experiments. By providing him with a mobile workspace, we can begin our botanical studies. So this is the bit I really, really like, environmental analysis. So we're going to build a field lab, and then we're going to build some gatherers to essentially exploit the resources and utilize them as we come across them. So let's build our field lab. Field lab can be positioned anywhere, really. I might chuck it here. I'll chuck it here just because people can move pretty quickly, and the scientist is going to be moving around a lot anyway. And we'll also build some pickers' cabins. Now, I will position these next to our warehouse because we want them to bring things back and place them in the warehouse. So I might, although it's probably a good idea to position them near the resources that they're going to be harvesting. So, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, and then 3 there. I might chuck this one here because that's quite close to these bushes. Oh, nah, look, they're not walking very far. Put 1 here. Put 1 here. You wanted to use WASD to move, and we'll start with 2. We'll start with 2, and we'll start with 2 for the moment. Good. So we've got water coming in. People are working on that basin, and you'll see that we're getting more population. The tutorial grants you more people as you need them and as you complete certain tasks. Now, do we have anyone who's homeless? No. Let's build some more houses really quickly. I might do the reverse of what we did here, just to give it the appearance of nicely different districts. How many people are homeless? 2 more would do us. I'll build another one when I need to, but I don't want to just burn through resources for nothing. Let's quickly harvest some more rocks, just to get us some extra stone. And have we created the scientist yet? Yes. Okay. So we're going to add 2 people onto our field lab, and we're going to start to do surface analysis. So this lets us essentially go around and find out what these items are. So we'll queue up a few of them. I think let's queue up everything that's nice and close. We'll queue up a whole bunch. Now, the only thing about this that can sometimes be a bit confusing is it doesn't show when you're going to double up, and you can waste time by researching things that you've already researched. So we've filled up the queue with lots of different things, and you can use the icons to help you determine once you hover over them, so you can make sure you're not doubling up on anything. So we'll position those there. And we need to obtain some moisture pods after analysing a moisture pod bearing plant. I'm guessing that's the sharp bush. They look like odd things. Receiving analysis report. Okay, surface analysis. By cutting this massive tree down, we'll be able to saw its trunk and use its bark. Ah, I thought it was French. Résumé de analysis. Sunshade tree. I wondered if it was French. Okay, so we can only withdraw, and it will cut the tree down completely, but get us tree trunks and bark. Okay, I say we cut down. So are these all the same tree? Yeah, sunshade tree. So this one's condition is poor. This one's condition is sick. All right, well, let's cut down the sick trees, hey? Oh, have we got that one? Yeah, there we go. Just select it like that. So we'll start. We'll cut down these trees, I think, here. I won't go too crazy. Have we unlocked any other research? No, we're currently looking into the pods. I love the way they are all sort of like hanging around, like analysing the flora. It's really cool. Oh, there's lots that we can get from the sharp bush. By cutting a sharp bush down, we'll be able to collect its branches and the edible pods that grow from them. Okay, so we can destroy it to get sticks and moisture pods. We can harvest the moisture pods by picking them, which is the pick action, or we can prune, which gives us the branches. Okay, cool. I probably should assign some people to the picker's cabin. So we'll get these people. So we'll get you people on fruit picking. I want you to fruit pick these close ones. I mean, any that have. Actually, let's just get everyone on picking. And I'll get you guys on picking too. You can help out. Any we'll pick them first because I think we want to harvest some moisture pods first. That's the highest priority for us. So let's help. Let's do some picking. We get 2 people on each. Yeah, perfect. And I'll just give you some extra items to pick. You can get these two. These two, and let's assign priority to the close ones first, so that we can do these. Assign the close ones first, hey? And then they can move out and do a bit more of a check. Okay, perfect. So we'll there's no citizens available. That's okay. Oh no. We do have a citizen available. I might drop these down. Yeah, okay, I might drop these down to 1 though. I'm just thinking because I don't think we do have the ability to. Maybe I should have just had 1 doing picking for a bit. Oh, that's okay. Look, we'll be fine. We'll get more people soon, I'm sure. So we do need 2 people doing other tasks. Yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. Oh, analysis report. We've unlocked something else. Ah, the riverbank finger. It's possible to cut down the riverbank finger and harvest its seeds, but workers will be exposed to the toxic spray the plant produces. And even partially pruning the riverbank finger causes it to lose all its fluid, resulting in the specimen's death. So we can harvest seeds or kill it. Not a lot of options there. How's our housing? Okay, good. Oh, that can welcome a new child. Yeah, okay. It's actually really important that we have extra housing so that people can come and move in. Oh, am I sending people? I think I might be sending people really far away uselessly. Maybe that one wasn't available when I first. Can I unprioritize? Nah, look, they're close enough. It's fine. There we go. Okay, that's been cut down. Tree trunks and bark. Ooh, 2 more analysis. The cinder sprout. The trunk of a cinder sprout is too delicate to have many applications, but if we wanted to, we could collect all of its bark as construction material. Okay, so we could kill it to take bark. The cinder sprout renews its epidermic layer after a while. We can harvest its bark sustainably, or we can prune it to produce fruit with an unpleasant taste but numerous medical applications. Okay. And then we've also got the cabbage shrub. By uprooting the shrub, we can harvest the fibers developing in its dried leaves and collect its edible vegetables in one go. So you get vegetables and fiber, and it renews its vegetables yield after a while. We can pick them on a regular basis, or pruning the young branches collect fiber. Okay, cool. So we've got options to just take it or to sustainably manage it. Might actually... What else are you doing? Did I prioritize those ones? No, I did ask you to prioritize these things much closer, but I guess what I might do... We've got a fair bit of fruit coming in, I think. I'll make sure they do the ones that are close by as much as possible. Oh, we've got more people, I think. Perfect. And I guess the field lab... Oh yeah, is there anything else we can analyze? So... Oh no, we've already done that one. So see what I mean? Like you can still hover over things. Oh yeah, giant fungus. Okay, there we go. We've got some new things we can analyze. Giant fungus. I don't think there's anything else for us to analyze at the moment. So after that's done, yes, that's just a small version of that. Yeah, okay. I think what we might do then, we might take one of the scientists off. We need one scientist for that, and we can then clear out the scientists and have them focus on other tasks. Perfect. Now, I'm going to actually change that. I want you to try trimming. I want to see what trimming does. Good. You guys are focusing on harvesting the moisture pods. We need 20 moisture pods. How many do we have? And where are we storing them? Are they stored in the cabin at the moment, are they? In the warehouse? No, they're not being stored in the warehouse. Starting storage? Where are they storing them at the moment? Not sure. Oh, okay, so when they harvest the sticks, it shrinks the bush down. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Well, alright, well, I might get you guys to do a bit more trimming in that case. Any that have their pods already removed. Yeah, harvest those bad boys. And I need you to definitely harvest more of the fruits. So let's harvest more of those. Oh, we haven't analyzed the whipping melon yet. We'll go do that too. Yeah, I think I just need to make sure we're bringing in lots and lots of moisture pods. So we'll just focus on that for the moment, and we'll let the others sort of carry on with what they're doing. Now, can I analyze the whipping gourd? Can. Brilliant. There was something else I could analyze. Perfect. Well, we don't need to rush the scientists now. We can let that tick along nicely, I think. How are we doing for housing? Still good for housing. We've got 5 spare slots. That's fantastic. And our water production, we should have plenty of water. 90 and 30. And in here, we've got 30 clean water. Okay, so our water production's looks like pretty sustainable for the moment. We've got 20 toxic water in there. We've got 20 toxic water there. 90 toxic water there. So, I don't have a worker. Whoops, that's been sitting idle this whole time. Good to keep an eye out on what I'm doing and remember to actually check things. So what did we collect from the technology? We've got 2 technology. Okay, interesting. Ah, we must have just hit the... Yeah, we did. We hit the... Okay, resource refining. So let me take you through the resource refining. This is where we unlock tools and where we unlock some really cool new buildings. So, sorry, let's go back to resource extraction. No, sorry, resource refining. So we can build a kitchen and we can build a forge. Now we want to build our kitchen, I believe, within range of our houses from memory, if I remember correctly. So what I might do, because it's a little bit larger in both directions than what I would ideally want, I might actually position it here. So it's still, or maybe behind. Yeah, I'm going to actually position it behind because that's a kind of better spot. Yeah, I'm going to position it behind. So that's our kitchen. And then we're going to put our forge. I'm going to put down here, I think, actually. What's this? A cinder sprout. Can I get you to withdraw that, please? And I'll make that high priority so that I can build the forge here. Because this is a good spot for the forge. I can't really place much else around this, and I think that's a really good spot. How are we going on... oh, we could probably start to harvest some other stuff. So you guys, there's nothing else to trim. So let's take you off trimming, and let's get you guys on fruit picking. I want you to pick... these weird things. The cabbage stalks. I'll get you guys on that, and we may as well harvest all of these cabbage stalks, hey? And as for you guys, just select all of these so that whenever they are available to be trimmed, you can just come straight in and do it. Yep, good. There's more up here. So there's still work for them to do. Already got those ones selected. Select these ones too. So it looks like the sticks kind of like throws them back in their life cycle a little bit, which is very good to know. I don't think I want to do that one. Okay, have we? Oh yeah, the mushrooms. They can be cut down at the stem in order to harvest them in their entirety, so we can get mushrooms out of that. Okay, that's cool to know. That's good to know. Have we selected this one? Yeah, we have. Good, good, good. Oh, you guys are full. You've got too many resources. Is that because we don't have anyone working as a carrier? Yes, it is. Let's drop these down and we'll get some carriers. I probably should have had that. Had some people working as carriers. Maybe we could probably take some people off. We've got quite a lot of water now. I think we can drop that down to 1 or 2. We'll drop down to 2. That way we've got some more people to actually do some work. Not enough inventory space. Oh, so you actually can't do anything until we get those out. Okay, yeah, we need people to be doing some carrying. Can I, like, prioritize... If I output the inventory... Ejects it onto the ground? Not sure. Oh, we got pods on the ground. Okay, yeah, we need some people to start doing some carrying. I think because people are currently working... Yeah, good health is good. Yeah, because people are currently working on building the kitchen and... oh, we can put the forge down now too. Yeah, that's awesome. Does the kitchen need to be within range of the cellar? I don't think it does. We'll see. Looks like we've unlocked a new analysis report. This gourd insulates itself from the heat by producing a cooling gel all over its epidermic layer. If we collect all of this substance, the specimen will be destroyed, but we'll be able to gather something called isothermal gel. Interesting. We'll chuck someone in the kitchen, and they're going to start turning... Oh, thank God we were collecting the cabbages, the basic vegetables and moisture pods, because we're going to use that plus clean water to make some simple meals. Brilliant. Might drop this down to 1 because we've got 110 toxic water, 20 toxic water. We've got a lot of toxic water that we can turn into stuff, and I just feel like we're not going to be in a position where we need to worry too much about that. Might chuck another person on this. We really need people to gather these out. Can I prioritize getting that out? Doesn't look like it. What are people doing? Have I set too many tasks in other locations, have I? I think so. I think they're prioritizing the building of the forge, so maybe I should have waited a little bit. 99 remedies. That's nice that we've been given an infinite amount of remedies. Water's looking pretty good, 230 water. Some basic foods. People are probably starting to eat them, but the prepared foods will kick in soon too. Okay, so you guys are still gathering the pods. Might prioritize collection of that, because I think leaving things out in the open is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, so these guys are just standing there. We've done all the analysis, so let's take you off that, and let's chuck another person on here, and hopefully that'll allow us to clear out the resources here and start filling this up. Okay. Probably speed up time a little bit, allow them to catch up. So right click and middle mouse button will allow you to move yourself around. So we've spaced our colony out quite nicely, our little city zone here, and I think that is really important early on to kind of give yourself space to grow. This game, from my experience so far, it's good to have space to build things, because you only get 50% of resources back when you destroy, so you ideally don't want to be destroying things if you don't have to. So I think it is worth making sure that you've got a bit of space around you. Finally, we can start to use the sticks that we've been gathering. Sticks and clean water lets us make tools. So hopefully we can now start to catch up on some of these tasks here. Keep an eye on the water. 140 toxic water, 130 toxic water, so really that won't take us too long at all. Looks like the carriers are collecting some clean water. Hopefully they'll be coming with some sticks too in a moment, and hopefully they can... Yeah, good, okay. Good. So people are starting to work as carriers again now. Got one person in the kitchen, but they can't do anything yet because we haven't collected... Ah, here we go. Finally, we're getting the sticks out. Maybe I should have requested the sticks at the warehouse. Might put 60 just so it starts to bring in sticks away from here, because that does seem to be a bit of a problem that the warehouse wasn't collecting them. Oh, we've already filled up 359 of our capacity. Rock. We did a lot of rock gathering, that's true. I'll just leave you paused. If I put a person on... Nah, they still take them. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll take that out. No need to pause it. I don't think there's anything else to analyze. Next cycle. Oh, we got a dry season coming. Okay. Looks like we really need some cabbage stalks, but we are starting to bring in the basic vegetables, which is really good. I don't think we need any sticks anytime soon. Let's just check. 0 sticks, but how many do we have in the forge? 42. So we're going to have plenty of tools in no time. So I'll let the forge and the kitchen work along. We'll keep our resource gathering going. Clean water, 283. That's pretty good. I just know that when it gets to the dry season, we're going to start to lose. It's not going to be as efficient. We'll essentially lose a lot of the clean water from our toxic water. And you can see that you can upgrade this later on by combining it with fungus, by combining it with sand and fungus. So actually, it's a good point. While we've got some people finishing off their tasks, let's gather some fungus. I don't want to gather too much, but let's gather a little bit. Some giant fungus, and we'll leave the ones that are growing. We'll always try and make sure there's enough population to keep it fulfilled. You can see, like, this is like an enormous bellows, essentially. It's so cool. I think it's a really beautiful game. Oh, now we could potentially harvest this riverbank fungus just to get the seeds. Let's do it. Let's do 2. It's going to hurt our people, but I do feel like it's we've got enough stuff to heal. We've got loads of remedies, so I'll be fine. So you can see the kitchen's starting to do some work, producing some simple meals. We chuck some people on, that'll speed up the efficiency and the time it takes. So 2 people should be a bit more efficient, I think. So we'll speed that up a little bit, and that means we've got 3 people currently working hard. Looks like we're almost at the homeless stage again, so I might build another house. But it's a pretty low priority. Okay, great. So you guys are currently gathering pods, and you guys are currently gathering... Oh, there's actually no more cabbage plants out there for you to gather. That's okay. There's some down here. Just focus on getting in some food for the time being, and we can play around with some other things a little bit later on. 2 people there. Have you run out of sticks already? Oh my god, you use 30 sticks each time. How many tools did we make? We did make 10 tools. So we've got 10 tools. We just need to take them out of the inventory, I believe. Okay, well we might... In that case, what we might do is we might build another gathering station. This one's going to focus on sticks. We'll just put 1 person in here, which will leave 2 people for carrying. Actually, no. Drop these down. We don't need that many people on this. They're not regrowing quickly that quickly that we really need to worry too much. How much bark have we got? 52 bark. Okay, so we probably should gather some bark as well from the cinder sprouts. Do some picking for that in a minute. Speed up time. People do some work. Yeah, I'm pleased we freed up some more gatherers. Although at the moment it looks like people are currently stuck doing the tasks I just set them with the mushrooms. I wonder if we can... Oh, they're sunshade trees. Yes, we can harvest them. Good, we've got plenty of housing. And this picker's cabin. So let's slow everything down, chuck a citizen on. And I'd like you to gather a little bit of bark for us. Oh, so they did actually get through that. And how's our health? Looks like people were fine in the end, actually. Yeah, gather a little bit of bark for us. And then I'll also get you after that to do some trimming. Let's finish off our road. Brilliant. This toxic water. We're starting to catch up with the toxic water situation, as in like we're starting to run out. Might take you off the forge. We've already got the 10. Change the recipes as things come along. Optimized method, we use something spiky. Or we can use flint as well. Okay, interesting. So there's lots of resources that will slowly unlock, which will give us some extra things. Our water production seems to be pretty stable right now. 48 units of clean water per cycle. We're using 4 here, 15 here, and plus drinking. So it looks like we're pretty... Oh, okay, so well-being... pretty low. Okay, well, hopefully that's okay. I wonder if I can request tools in here. Request it up to 40. We'll see if we can summon in some tools. Otherwise, it might be worth putting down a storage thing down here. What are you doing, buddy? Just hanging out. Starting storage. We're almost cleaned out of most of the starting resources. Are you full again? Alright. What are we waiting on? Just need someone to transport the vegetables. Okay, well let's speed up time. Hopefully people will start to transport stuff again. We've got plenty of vegetables in here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So these guys can all keep working. These have all regrown. Looks like the hydro bushes have regrown, so that's brilliant. The water pods, I should say. Is that what they're called? Moisture pods. There we go, perfect. We've got the tools. We have enough to ensure our survival, at least for now. But survival alone doesn't keep citizens motivated. Many are already thinking, what's next? Toil and work every day to collect my ration and my drop of water. If we're to keep citizens motivated and enable the community to truly live again, it's high time we began thinking of this camp as a genuine city. We need to plan and build communal living spaces designed for conviviality and recreation. Okay, this is where we get into the complex basic needs. This is really, really interesting. So, if we don't meet the needs of our citizens, they begin to get weak, and then they can actually die if we don't meet their needs. But there's other things as well. These are the basic needs. We're already meeting them quite nicely. There's also the idea of districts, and as you build your city, you can allocate certain zones which allow you to create these squares and districts within the city. So let's put down a square, and we're going to assign like like historic or cultural, or I believe there's like a science district as well. Oh, we've unlocked the decorations too. Oh, that's so cool. Sun awning. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, well, let's put down the district first. So the way we've kind of set up our area here, if we zoom out. So what's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So it's kind of an awkward sizing. But if we put it here, we can put some decorations around it. And it'll still be in a pretty good spot, I reckon. So let's place our square. Although if I put it, it'd be better if I could put it there. 1, 2, 3 to have some houses. Oh, I thought I was being so clever with the positioning of that. What if I was to put it behind here? Nah, it's not going to happen. Can't put it there because of the water. I could put it here, but I think we'll put it here. And then we'll put some decorations around it. So I'll go one up and one there. Actually, I'll leave it there and we'll put decorations around it. Let's put some decorations in. So we've got tables are pretty big. Put a table here outside the cellar. Put some medallions in. Bird nest. Otherwise we've got a street lamp. We could put a street lamp in here. Maybe put one on either side of the square. And then I do like the sun awning. I wouldn't mind having one here just behind the buildings. Cool. Alright, we'll do that. Now, how are we doing for sticks? We probably need someone to start gathering sticks. You've been gathering bark for me. We're going to change that. I now want you to do a bit of trimming. We need some sticks. So, any that currently don't have fruit on them, you are good to trim. Got that one selected. That'll do. No fruits on there, so trim that too. Perfect. And we've got a few more people, so we could bump up our water production again, because I think we have now burned through all our toxic water. 629 clean water. Maybe we're not in a position where we need to worry too much about water, actually. I might actually... I might take someone off. Yeah, I'll take that off for the moment. That's fine. And we'll leave 2 people there, but that gives us 5 people again. So we've got the street lamps. Oh, I love the square, it's so cool. Kitchen's going well. We've got sustainable production of food. What are you currently picking? You're currently picking all of the... you're picking the fruits. You're picking the cabbages. Brilliant. Yeah, look at the sun awning. So cool. What other decorations? Let's put down a statue, a banner, informative signpost. Yeah. So you can see some of them produce resources. So I will chuck down an informative signpost. And I'll put it here in the middle of the... Okay. Increases culture. Increases culture production within district buildings by 50%. So we've got 6 houses around it. So it looks like we're currently producing a historic district. Or we could do a creative or a social. They want us to make a social district. So let's make it a social district, which means we need a canteen. But the kitchen's contributing, the sun awning's contributing, a well would contribute. A bar would contribute. Looks like that's still in French. Production buildings retract, retention basins retract, edible plants improve, shady plants improve, but stinky plants subtract as well. Wow, we actually, completely by accident, we've actually positioned this in probably the ideal spot. Let's go to food. So we can now build a canteen. Now, I will build the canteen above like this, I think. Position it here and we can put some more decorations along the road there. In fact, I might build another... That was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Position. It's not I think it's fine if I put another street lamp there. That's fine. Ah, we need tools. You're missing tools. Oh, okay. We probably should... I think we're gathering more sticks anyway, but I'll chuck another person back on. We should have just enough sticks to be able to do that. Oh, we got 8 people. Okay, so... I reckon we can add 2 people. These. And you're picking, trimming. Okay, yeah, let's trim some more things. Let's get some more sticks, hey? Trim that now. Yeah, any that have been gathered. Should trim. Gather those delicious sticks. And I guess we can gather some of these cinder plant things too. They're used medicinally. May as well. Yeah, good. That's enough to do. Perfect. Okay. Let's jump back in. So we need to reach a district score of 200. Well, it's not a district until we build the canteen. We can't build the canteen until we get tools, it looks like. Oh no, that's the street lamp. 5 tools. Okay, we'll just have to wait then. But that's not really an urgent one. Looks like our forge is currently working though, which is brilliant. Clean water 500, so... Toxic water... Got no toxic water left. You've got 20... 40. Okay, so we're sort of staying on top of the water production quite nicely. I don't think we need to do anything drastic to change that. Housing, how are we doing? Still doing okay for housing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 6 houses... Oh, 3 out of 3... Oh, I only need 3 housing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's alright. Look, we build another district elsewhere. How are you going with the... Might assign priority closer. Just because I think they're walking really, really far to gather these. Good news. Wrong one. Sorry. Let's do that first. Perfect. Okay, cool. They'll catch up in no time. Yeah, there we go. 3 people carrying resources. I think that's enough for the moment. Oh, we've almost finished building the canteen. Let's speed up time a little bit. I think from my experience, I've noticed that speeding up time, it becomes less and less of a ideal scenario as time goes on. You kind of want to keep things running almost at like normal speed so you can keep up with the things that are happening. Canteen looks so interesting. Culture Square looks so cool. Yeah, I think... Oh, I wonder if... Can we make a well? Is that one of the decorative buildings we can make? Oops. Okay, housing satisfaction. So, hopefully this will increase the satisfaction. Beyond basic needs, housing quality is evaluated based on access to well-being, social interactions, cultural spaces, and places of learning. Access scores are applied by select buildings to all cells situated within range. So for example, the school applies an access buff to surrounding places of knowledge. So placing and designing your city logically and intelligently makes a huge difference to how well the game plays. So we're going to focus on well-being in the tutorial, which means we need to have proximity to vegetation, presence of water points, and shade coverage. So we can build canals and maybe even plant some trees to do that as time goes on. So let's slow down time again, back to 1 times speed. Oh, we've unlocked Botanical Square. Huh. Okay, so we need to get to build 1 scent garden. What is a scent garden? So if you open up the thing as default, it shows you every building that you can make. Infirmary, Forge we've already built. Botanical Square, Barter Square, Canteen. Ah, we can build fountains now. I'll build a long fountain. Oh no. Played myself. Scent Garden. The Scent Garden is an oasis of relaxation where residents can escape. The floral fragrances carried by the breeze create a soothing atmosphere, providing a moment of freshness and tranquility at the heart of the community. As you can see, it's massive, the area that it provides a benefit to. So we will position it all the way up here. For this tutorial, maybe we'll... Because that's the... I guess if we build it... If we build it down here, we could probably build... Though we kind of want to... I think I do want to maximize positioning. So I'll put it here. Because we'll need to build another cellar if we want to do more housing. Oh, hell. Let's put it here. Simply because it provides us with the best opportunities to build something else over here, potentially. So we'll build the scent garden just above there. And we wanted to build... So how's our well-being? So well-being is pretty low. But if we were to build... I want to destroy that stuff. Area of effect 8, area of effect 6. So if we position a fountain here, that does actually get almost all the buildings. So let's put a fountain down. And then if we did a botanical space... doesn't show the area that it affects, but if I position it... Does it show the area? No. What does it say? So I probably need to put it in range of the colony square. Right? Botanical... Yeah, okay. Or is this for a different type of square? Is it part... They're part of the different districts, are they? Galerie d'Art, Hall of Wisdom. No, they're all part of this one. Okay, so I'll leave it for the moment. I'll leave it for the moment, because we're working away, we're building stuff. We'll speed up time again. I won't prioritize anything more at the moment. Satisfaction's pretty low. And we're about to head into a dry season. 500... Loads of simple meals. Can I change the recipe? No, I don't think I can in the tutorial. I might... We've got a lot of people spare. I might chuck another person up on the toxic... Oh, we do have 588. That's a lot. I'll just get it so we've got some stored. I'll just do it so it's... Oh, sorry, we should put someone in the canteen. So that lets people make simple meals into culture. Huh, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, so it's like retracted into the ground, and then when it's in use, does it rise up, does it? Is it like animated? Path there. Build that out a bit more. There's our small fountain, hopefully providing a bit of a bonus to the well-being. Are there any other decorations that provide well-being? Ah, a table lets you have more people eating. So let's chuck a table down. So you can see like the decorations have really interesting functions as well, beyond what you would expect in a bench down there. These are all pretty simple stuff, it's just rock. Ah, that produces culture. The fountain improves decoration. Chuck a bird's nest in here. May as well, right? We'll play around with these. Ah, medallion sculpture. Chuck that there. Why not? Let's see what these do, hey? We'll speed up time a little bit as we're about to head into the dry season. Okay, our basic food seems to be pretty sustainable as well, which is really good. How's our sticks? We're out of sticks. I'd like you to start trimming any of these bushes that are being picked clean, and we'll just essentially follow around the workers, trimming away after they've picked the bushes clean, and then when they regrow, we'll let them regrow with fruit on them. Try and like keep a sustainable supply of sticks coming in. And part of me is like, maybe we get some fiber too. harvesting of berries. So we'll select them all while we're here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we've constructed some things. So we've got the bird's nest, the bench, the sculpture. Ah, so it's a catalyst for cultural exchange. That's kind of cool. The table. Oh yeah, look, the canteen rises up when people are there actually working and eating. 4 people spare. Yeah, that's... Oh wow, look at the scent garden. So I have to assign people to it? 5 citizens to the scent garden. So does this take them off their jobs? Oh, I think it just gives them a chance to... Oh no, it definitely... That's our housing, actually. Probably should build another house really quickly too while we're here. Let's continue our housing down along here. Continue the trend of... Oh, we can put some more decorations behind them, actually. Streetlight doesn't give much. Oh, here we go. A strange phenomenon is spotted by the citizens. It's a chaotically flashing dot of light, visible only at nightfall. Residents fear it could be a distress signal. Numerous volunteers have come forward to investigate the phenomenon and, if necessary, lead a rescue operation. All that remains is to select the team and equip them for the journey. Alright, we're about to start looking at exploring the overworld, so I better make a... Yeah, so we'll build the research station and then we'll build the exploration station. So research is split into technology and culture, and there's a whole kind of set around how that works as well. And then the exploration allows us to travel into the world map to see the areas around it. So if I jump to the world map... it's not going to let me just yet. I have to unlock it. Fair enough. What's going on here, guys? Are you stuck? Oh, they look very stuck, don't they? I might destroy that lamp. Okay, that's good to know. You can't just... I've trapped these people in here. That's really funny. There needs to be a way in and out. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I done goofed there. So when that's destroyed, can you guys get out now? Or are you still trapped there? Okay, they can get out now. Oh, that's so funny. So you can actually trap them. I would have thought they'd be able to walk through the spaces of the buildings. I guess not. So we need to unlock... we need to build a Hall of Wisdom, which is part of a different type of zone. So I might build another cellar, and we'll arrange this around a new district, which we will build... I'm going to say... That's 3 there. Maybe up in here. Like that. Build a new district up in there, which means I probably shouldn't have built these houses here, but I did. So we'll put down another culture square. I don't need to do this. I know it's not telling me to do this, but infirmary. That might be worth doing a little bit later. Let's put down a cultural square. We'll put it up here. Put it above there. And I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll put it there because then I can build stuff around it as we go. Yeah, probably shouldn't have built this housing, but it doesn't cost us much, and we've got... Oh, not a lot of tree trunks. Let's get some people harvesting these dead trees here. Get some more tree trunks. No one harvested those mushrooms in the end. Interesting. Or did they? This looks like an interesting thing to uncover. And we'll harvest the sick one too. Do we have any new trees growing? It looks like there's no new ones have sprung up. I'll keep an eye on that. I want to make sure that we're sustainable as much as possible with our stuff. I know I'm unnecessarily creating these things. Now the hall, where was the Hall of Wisdom? It's not going to be under food. Here? It's not going going to be under housing. Understanding the world. Here we go. So research center and hall of wisdom. We'll position. Oh wow. Okay, we'll position the hall of wisdom here, and I might position it here. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Awesome. Alrighty, we'll let that continue working, and I'll check back in when they're all built, because I think for the moment, we'll, I think that's a perfect time to kind of like transition a little bit, jump ahead once we've completed the work that we need to do. We probably should start working on the housing that we'll have to position here. I'll queue that up as well, hey? So we can put one here. Oh, if I put the cellar one more along. One house here. House here. And then... which ones did I build? That's the last one. Build it there. That should be within range of the cultural center, right? We'll build it here just in case it's not. Perfect. Ooh, we're out of bark. That's okay though, because... yeah, let's take you off trimming. Let's add you to gathering. There's plenty of bark to be found around here. Gather some extra bark, hey? Cancel the priority? Yeah, I can. Good. Cancel that priority. Okay. Oh. How are we doing for sticks, actually? Oh, look, we're okay for the moment. I don't think we need that many more tools. 20 stored in there. That's plenty. Let's take you off, actually. We don't need that many tools right now. Alrighty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much extra space do we have? 28 people, 32 houses, so 2 extra homes. So actually, to be perfectly honest, no, we're actually spot on. We're actually spot on. Yeah, number of homes that can welcome a child is only 2 homes. Is that because I've got too many people in here? Enfants, yeah, that's French for infant. If there are vacant slots. Okay, so these guys are starting to get a bit more happy with well-being. These ones not so much. I might actually... I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to just demolish these 2 and keep the ones that are close by. Now, I want you to be... yeah, historic district. Wow, that is enormous. So I think the... is it the production buildings that are going to detract from it? A picker's cabin? I don't see it coming up as one of the things that detracts. The warehouse would. Lucky it's not there. Gallery d'Art, Spherical Forum, Placeholder, Bibliothèque, Art Exhibition and Production Buildings. Okay, cool. We need to request some more water. Good. Okay, those houses are destroyed, which hopefully should fill us up with some extra spots. Yeah, good, okay. I think that actually did help a little bit. How is our water situation? Perfect. 20, 20, 40, 20. Yeah, I might take one person off that. Rotten resources. Oh, how do I get rid of rotten resources? Oh no. How do I don't know how to get rid of them. I've actually got no idea. Okay. That's all right. Not in a rush. So we've got the houses set up. Scent garden. Do we need 5 people on the scent garden still? If I take them off, I leave 2 people on there. I don't know if I 100% understand how the scent garden works. +2 per assigned citizen. Oh, okay, so the more people I have there... okay. Well, I'll leave them there, because we've got plenty of spare people at the moment. Let's speed up time a wee bit. Looks like we're almost about to head into the dry season too. We could probably start work on the Explorer's Hut as well. That'll be under Understanding the World. Research Center. We might have to research it first. So let's build our Research Center. Is that a negative for any of these buildings? Let's have a quick look. Doesn't seem to be for those. What about for the Cultural Square? Doesn't seem to be a negative at all. Okay, cool. Put down a research center. Maybe here, next to the science. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll chuck it down here. I don't think it's a benefit to anything. I don't think it's a detriment to anything. Bonuses applied within range. +1 science per assigned citizen. Okay. What are you generating? You're generating... you need 6 stone houses around you. Better get to work then. And then we'll chuck one here. Just finish off that road, hey? Perfect. Okay. How's our bark situation? We should have some bark coming in soon. I'll just speed up time a little bit. 7 homes can welcome each heart. Perfect, that's ideal. Hopefully that means we're going to have some kids born soon. Can we build a school yet? No. No, not yet. Okay. Good, the research center's done. Okay, let's slow time down again. Now we can open the technology tree. Okay, so this is where we can unlock... we've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Which we already knew about, so that's fine. The composter could be good. Then we can use up all of that gross stuff. Okay. That could be interesting. Irrigation canals could be good. I think we'll research... Or is it under culture that we need to check? So that's the research tree. How do I check the culture tree? I need the Hall of Wisdom. Okay, well let's load up it. We can't access these ones yet. Looks like we can unlock tax distribution, vegetable preservation, fruit preservation. We could unlock water extraction to make a well. God, there's a lot of technology to unlock. Let's unlock the advanced technologies. Requires... No, we're not going to be able to do that. Requires 99999 tools and 99999 stones, so we can't do that one. We could do the composter. Seeds, rotten resources, and tools. We can harvest some seeds. So let's harvest some seeds and then we'll queue up that, hey? Otherwise we could do this one. Unlock the well. Clean water. Let's jump out and let's harvest some seeds. Gonna hurt some people, but that's okay. Alrighty, so we've got almost enough buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. My math was a wee bit off. Yeah, we'll chuck that away. Research. Yeah. Unlock research exploration missions. I thought maybe, is that here, is it? Did I just go right past it? I don't see exploration missions. Must be under culture. I can kind of like... here we go. I can cheat and zoom in on the culture one. So... Doesn't look like there's anything... I don't think I can unlock anything with this just yet. So... Task distribution, fruit preservation, vegetable preservation... No, I don't see it there. So I think we're good. I think we just have to be patient. I don't think we had to build a research center, actually. I think I just did that. I'll leave it unmanned for the moment. Good, we get loads of... Oh, good, they're building it too. All right, let's speed up time. That should finish the cultural square almost once that's done. 8 new children, amazing. So we've got a whole bunch of new people. That's so good. Can we see children on the map? Oh, we can, look at them. Aww. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Water production still seems to be pretty stable. Tool production's not. Do we have lots of sticks? We do. I might chuck someone else on just to get some more tools out. Looks like we need more carriers, but that is, to be fair, that's because 4 people are building this. Oh good, they're just chucking the rotten resources out onto the ground. Brilliant. Is that because this warehouse is fully stocked? No, it's nowhere near. I guess I could build another warehouse behind. No, I'm okay for the moment. Let's put down some more decorations though, because we have seen... oh, this is Culture Square, but we're making it a historic district. It looks like it really benefits from... not really benefits, but it kind of benefits from art exhibitions and production buildings. So let's chuck down one of these bad boys. That costs tools though, doesn't it? Oh no, it just costs rock. Chuck one in there. And then we'll chuck the long fountain behind it. Maybe in here. Yeah, that's kind of pretty. It may as well. Sorry, let's jump back to hyperspeed. Once we've got the seeds. Okay, are you happy now with stone houses? Yes, you are. We've almost got the Hall of Wisdom done. How are we doing with seeds? Where are seeds stored? Seeds. We've got 15 seeds. I think that's almost enough. 20 seeds. Almost. As soon as we have 20 seeds, let's research that, hey? Why not? 20 days to research. It's a bit slow. Cycle 5, day 6, so that'll take a wee bit of time. Oh, I think the Hall of Wisdom's almost done. Amazing. So you should be pretty much happy in a second once that Hall of Wisdom is completed. Fountain. Must be almost done, right? Yeah, 95. And then we should get a whole bunch of people out working again. Oh, look at that. All right, let's slow things down again. Oops, sorry. So let's chuck a person on the Hall of Wisdom. Hell, let's chuck 2 people on the Hall of Wisdom and 2 people on this research. Okay, so we can research education, exploration. That's what we want to research. Perfect. So this looks interesting too. So there's a whole bunch of buildings that we can unlock. Clay roads, which look like they're much more efficient. Spherical forum we wanted to unlock, and education we wanted to unlock for this district. So yeah, we've unlocked a whole bunch of cool stuff. Nice. So as soon as we've unlocked that, we can build an explorer hut. We have a bit of a berry shortage. Let's go around again and quickly assign all of the berries that have berries. Oh, that sentence made no sense. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for the moment. How are we doing for bark? Oh, yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Collect a bit more bark, because I think we're going to need that resource for some of our buildings. And given we've got so many people, I might actually make another gathering hut just behind. And we'll get these ones on sticks. Because, yeah, we're sort of using a fair few. We've got 2 people in the kitchen, don't we? Yeah, I stand by that. I think that makes sense. Take you off. So 230. That's a pretty good score. That's a pretty good score. What's this one? 330. Okay, so it's significantly better. Can we build a well? Be underwater, right? Wait, was it a well that made that happier? Yeah, a well. I think that's something I could unlock, wasn't it? Yeah, that was one of the researches I could unlock. Okay. Might do that in a bit. Let's speed up time a bit. Almost at the point where we can look at the world map. We'll just have one person gathering sticks. We're trimming things. Sorry, just slow that down. Alright, let's quickly get the trimming. So, are there any bushes? Brilliant. Yes, all of these. Make sure we've got plenty of sticks. Awesome. Okay, perfect. And that will just kill it if I trim that. So that's all we'll do for the moment. Oh, I guess we could harvest some of this fiber. I'm not sure what we use it for. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm interested in experimenting and having a bit of a play around with this. So let's gather some fiber. Oh, we haven't gathered any isothermal gel. Let's also gather that too. I don't know what we do with it, so let's gather some. Collect it. Oh, good. Okay, so there are new trees growing. Awesome. Okay, good. So we're not just depleting the natural world of all its resources. Yeah, we'll unlock the spherical forum a little bit, make that a bit better. If we placed another sun awning, I'd be much happier. That's another 100 that we get. Let's place another sun awning. Put it behind like that, or even behind the kitchen. Yeah, because that extends out a really far way. Another kitchen would do us well. Bar. Yeah, okay, sun awnings. Sun awnings are what make people happier with the cultural area, so we'll do that. Starting storage should be almost empty. Yeah, it is. It's got all the extra cures that I can't really claim that we're using, but apart from that, got enough sticks yet? Nah, we'll just wait. How's our toxic water? We've got 30 there, 20 there, 40, 40. Okay, so yeah, 20 and 40. So you must up, yeah, 430. So, what's the benefit of getting it higher? Does it make our well-being... Ah, okay, so it increases the socializing and leisure. Okay. Oh, this actually encompasses a lot of our buildings up here too. Yeah, okay. As I said, it's a really clever setup, and I'm having a lot of fun learning it, because it's quite unlike... It's quite unlike other games. Like, it's obviously still a city builder game, but it's I love the approach it takes. It's so... Oh, we've unlocked a technology. Ah, brilliant. Okay. What else can we unlock? So we've unlocked the exploration missions. I say we unlock education. Ah, I need more tools. Oh, almost. I've almost got enough. All right, I'll just be patient. We'll almost unlock that. And... do I have to click on you to... No? I just have to wait. That's okay, we can wait. But we should have unlocked the Explorer's Hut, which I'm guessing is in Understanding the World. Explorer's Hut. Awesome. Yeah, well, I say these can go here. Down in our Exploration District. Although, do you get a benefit from having Explorer Huts near you? It's 1,000 for the placeholder. 100 for the spherical... No, so there's no benefits for having that there. And what about the cultural section? No. What about the creative district? Gallery d'art. Interesting. Well, I'm not researching anything, so I might take those guys off. Pump out this research really quickly. I'll wait till we've got enough tools. 27 tools, so yeah, we're waiting on sticks. Explorer hut. Alright, welcome to the world map. So, here we go. On the world map, select a destination to begin an expedition. Beginning an expedition requires supplies. Precise amount depending on the citizens sent to explore. And the more citizens you send, the more options and more things you get. So, we can explore the strange glow, we can explore the cave, there's a dune, an oasis, or we could access the lake. Now it wants us to investigate the source of the chaotic blink. So I might do that one. How many people could we assign? 4, 5. Even if we send 10 people, optional on-site tasks take an average of 4 additional days. So it takes more time, but if we do 9, 10 people, it's kind of the most efficient method, but I think for this early one, I think we'll just send 4. It's going to require... We've got 13 available. We could send 6. Does that change? If we send 7, that leaves us with 6 people behind, 105 resources, away for 10 days total. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's... 75 resources on the journey home, 60 resources. So, yeah, the jump from 5 to 6 isn't amazing. It's 15 each time. 6 additional days. Let's send 6. Alright, so we've got an expedition that we've sent out, which doesn't leave us with a lot of people left over. We've got a new research coming, and we should have some more tools momentarily. We do have sticks coming in, correct? Maybe I'll assign 2 people to this. You've got 6 sticks there. Can you get some more sticks, mate? Let's prioritize. I need you to not prune. Sorry. I need you to not prune these ones with fruit on them. Sorry, mate. It's just about keeping on top of the... Deselect all these tiny ones, hey, because good to assign them to the fruit growing people because they can pick them when the fruit has grown. Good. Just assign some extra fruit picking to these guys. Brilliant. Oh, I can assign them to the... Alright, now let's do the high priority on... So we'll prioritize the close ones. Prioritize that, prioritize that. Ah, they've regrown fruit, but we're going to pick them anyway. Cut them anyway. Are we? Seems like a waste. Yeah, that'll do. I want to make sure we've got plenty of food. Inspect the source of the chaotic blink. Oh, the expedition has arrived at its destination. Let's go. In the bed of what must once have been a fierce torrent, the explorers follow the light signal they spotted from the city. It leads all the way to a cavern's mouth. While not imposing, something about this cavern provokes mixed feelings of suspicion and curiosity. The cold air emanating from it is attractive for the thirsty travellers, but remains an omen of particular strangeness. Crossing the cavern's narrow threshold, the explorer's path stops sharply when they find themselves faced with a rectangular dais. The cracks on each of its sides light up in an irregular fashion, a chaotic blinking that the explorers can't begin to rationalise. Stranger still, the rays of light seem to persist in the air for a few moments, even with no dust or other surfaces to refract them. These pieces of ephemeral colour exude a glacial temperature when touched with one's hand. This extraordinary phenomenon forces its way through even a closed door. What would happen if it were opened? Whatever may be contained behind this dais is bound to be volatile and dangerous. But the explorers are torn. After all, given the town's climactic conditions, it's impossible to put a price on a potential cooling device. What's more, this pragmatic argument conceals a curiosity that would win the day on its own. No one here wants to leave before formulating a hypothesis on this phenomenon. Now, I think normally we'd get a choice in these situations, but we only get one, which is force the way open. By using levers and improvised wheels to move the dais, the explorers succeed in clearing the way. As the remarkably thick stone leaves its slot, the antechamber fills with cold air and strings of light rest weightlessly around the explorers' heads, their colours shifting so quickly that every person's eyes can only perceive a blinding whiteness. The ray's origins quickly become obvious. A spherical space at the centre of the cavern, which is otherwise in complete darkness, emits its own internal light. The explorers initially assumed this to be a kind of lantern, imbued with a mechanical function and a palpable physical form. But there's no touching this globe. Just as with the rays, its image persists in the air through some untold phenomenon. It's difficult to look at it, and harder still to comprehend what it depicts. The explorers' eyes grow red with the effort, and yet they can't tear their eyes away. Uh-oh. Outside, a vigil awaits his teammates' return. He will wait half the night before deciding to abandon his post and running to meet his brethren. Neither he nor his friends will leave the cavern. Oh no. So, are they dead? What's happened? Are they okay? We've lost our exploration team while searching for the light signal on the horizon. Their last contact reveals nothing of what they might have learned. We live in a dangerous and largely misunderstood world. Exploring it will take time, precious resources, and in moments, a deadly amount of risks. Once we've recovered our strength after this tragedy, we could launch a new exploration effort into the neighbouring provinces and perhaps even discover what became of our lost friends. I just sent 6 people to their death. Oh no! Ah, the beginning of prosperity. So this seems like the end of the quests, because we've hit a prosperity score of 500. You continue to play on this save, or you can return to the menu. No, we'll continue to play for the moment. I'll leave this as is. Close this. Cancel, withdraw resources. What have I done? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we'll play around a little bit more. We'll unlock each of the technologies that we were playing around with. We've probably got enough tools soon to unlock the things. I might, yeah, I think we'll play a little bit more and have a bit more fun with this. But that was brutal. I kind of want to keep exploring, but I'm also scared to because we just lost a whole bunch of people. So I think what I'll do is I'll let us build up our resources again. I might skip ahead a little bit, and I will be back before you know it as we head into a new cycle. Oh no, that was the composter. All right, let's at least queue up another research. Hey. I think we'll do the well. Awesome. Amazing. Brilliant. Well, I will see you guys very soon. Hello, everybody. We are back. It hasn't been too much time since we were playing Synergy. I've unlocked the well technology. I am building my first well right now, and we have just started researching education so that we can build the school. We've popped into a dry season, which has slowed down our ability to get food and water quite significantly. Doing our best to try and catch up again, but we are currently eating through our meals and drinking through our water very, very quickly. In terms of tool production, we've managed to collect quite a few sticks. We're slowly burning through those as we make some extra tools, which are required for some of the other researching that we're doing. I've actually taken everyone off this research centre while we work away on the cultural advancements. In terms of gathering, I think let's cancel all our gathering huts, and I think I want to completely reassign these. We probably want to do... But I cancelled all of the gathering. It's so interesting. We probably want to get some more fruit picking again. So what we'll do, Just highlight all of these for picking. As soon as they're ready to pick, we will do so. Otherwise, because it's the dry season, nothing's really growing. And that has been a bit of a bugger. We'll get this one to these again, and we'll have this one do the closer ones. In fact, we'll have this one focus on this one's up here. And then you will also be on picking. We're pretty good for tools at the moment. I'm thinking maybe we sort of focus on food because that's our Achilles heel at the moment, right? Is the ability to get in extra food. Pretty good for bark. I'll leave it at that for the moment, and we'll sort out the rest as we go. We're on 2 times speed. We're sort of going to stay on 2 times speed for the moment. And we've probably got enough people that we could send out for a little exploration. Because we've had some more children being born. Housing we're pretty good for. So maybe let's do another exploration. Let's do it. Let's explore Dune Oasis Strange Glow. Oh, this feels like a dangerous one. Let's explore the dunes, endless hills of endless sand. Though they seem to stretch into infinity, there may be a worthy end to such a voyage. Or do we just go to the Oasis, a rare harbour of green among the stretches of sand? The life forms that proliferate here are often hostile. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like we're going to lose people no matter what we do. Let's explore the dune then, because it's nice and close. Send 5 people. Oh, it's going to take a lot longer though. We send 6. It's only 6 additional days, 90 resources. Oh, let's send 6. It's probably a terrible idea. Oh, I'm probably going to regret that, sending so many. Now, water production. We did get another... Sort of boosted up this production again just to try and keep on top of water. We're not really keeping on top of water, but to be fair, it is the dry season, which we will get through shortly. Short are you on sticks? May as well get some extra sticks in, hey? Not growing berries, those bushes right now. And we'll just figure that out as we go. Oh, education, we've unlocked. Where would that be? Understanding the world? Resource extraction, resource refining, population maybe. School, here we go. Establishment teaches general skills, critical thought, and the scientific method, while placing children's initiative as the driving force of the curriculum. Produces research from food, and increases technological speed depending on where it's positioned. I'm going to position it between the 2 districts because I can't remember which district likes it the best. And I'll position it here because that's actually quite a good spot. What does that cost actually? Tools, rock, tree trunks. Okay, so we should be good for all those resources. That should be fine. Are there any other researching that we can do? We could do tools. Yeah, let's do clay roads. And then that's the last research. Oh no, spherical form. Our scholars want to meditate in isolation in order to expand their most complicated theories. Except that's going to require 99999 tools and 99999. What is that actually? What type of resource is that? I don't think I've seen it before. Composites. Composite materials are produced from a range of raw materials and plant resources. So we haven't unlocked that. I don't think we can use that. Oh, the expedition. Traveling stone. The desert ground, dry as it is, adopts a clay-like texture as the expedition goes on. The sun mercilessly illuminates the terrain, revealing the absolute solitude the explorers find themselves in, if not for a most peculiar companion. The researcher's path intersects with that of a stone, grey as slate and 2 feet wide in diameter, sliding lazily through the sand. The travellers can't help but ask aloud where it comes from and where the path is taking it, questions that remain without answer. Several options are available to the team, spirits lifted by their curiosity. We could follow it, analyze its trajectory, or carry out a geological study. Ooh, I would carry out a geological study, personally. The stone doesn't resist in any way when the researchers pick it up. It is cold and lifeless in their hands. At the shock of a hammer, sound propagates beneath the stone's surface before suddenly hushing, as though meeting some other kind of material. Such results indicate the examination won't be complete without taking a look at the object's core. The explorers make an incision, as long and as thick as a finger, on the stone's upper layer, hoping this will avoid any impediment to its ability to move. Its centre is more dense, colder, but otherwise featureless. Let's analyse its trajectory. The researchers part ways with the peculiar passerby and instead take an interest in the curved trail it has carved into the desert. With the exception of a few deviations to avoid obstacles, the travelling stone's trajectory forms a perfect circle. Quickly, a question springs to mind. If this stone is orbiting something, what might we find at the centre of that circle? A forgotten building, half swallowed by sand, rests at the end of the expedition's voyage. It isn't obvious at first how the place exerts its magnetic effect on the stone. Searching the place will require time and considerable effort. I'm pleased we didn't follow it. If it was going in a perfect circle, we'd have followed it for years. Explore the area. After barring the sand infiltration and sufficiently emptying the building out, the researchers are finally given the opportunity to inspect it from the inside out. At the centre of the edifice, a strange compass is embedded in the ground. Its needle is a sphere of metallic metal, a little smaller than a fist. It appears to be immobile at first, but with the explorers already suspecting its true function, the almost imperceptible movement of the sphere becomes obvious. Nestled near the compass are 2 tablets. A look of realization transforms the explorers' faces. They've come across a priceless find. Oh, we've picked up 2 rare tablets. Nice! Packed with new data to sort through, the exploration team hurries on the way to bring their findings home. I suspect this is a minor localization issue. If I was a really nice person, I'd take a photo and chuck it in their Discord. I'm a really nice person. Let me take a quick screenshot. There we go. Perfect. Done. I hope I'm a really nice person. I try to be. Make sure they know that there's a... Oh, are we out of boreal rock? No way. Oh no, is there any more for us to harvest? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Whew. I was gonna say that was a bit of a dumb move if I can't even make this thing because I can't harvest enough stone for it. Actually, that's kind of it for stone. There's no more. Like, this is it. Once we run out of this stone, we're done. How much does this cost to build? 50. We've already got 30. How much will we get from this? 30, 60, 90. Okay, so, oh yeah, we might be in a bit of trouble if we try to build lots of other things. Okay, so that's good to know. We are actually going to hit a limit on what we can build here. I'm just double checking there's no more stone, but nah, man, that's it. After this, we're done. Wow, that's a little spooky. It's a little spooky indeed. Probably take someone off that. I've got 50 in storage, or 30 in storage, 40 there, 20 there, 60 there, 20 there, 40 there. I'll take 2 people off. Dang, how's our well doing? Doesn't seem to be extracting. I can't do anything to it. Okay, let's speed up time again. Get our explorers back. We're currently researching, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, clay roads. A new tablet to decipher in the research interface. Okay, we've not really done much with the tablets. Oh, sorry, not the Book of Knowledge. So we can do another. We can add another research. How do we unlock? Decipher a tablet. Here we go. Oh, that's so cool. It actually unlocks hidden research. Thorns can be used in manufacturing tools. Yes. Yes, absolutely yes. We need to, that would be fantastic. That'll make it much easier for us to do research. Let's chuck some citizens on. Probably don't need... I'm just paying time, so I don't need everyone on that. We can make sure we still have some people doing some work. You can jump off the forge for the moment. We'll reopen the forge in a little bit. How's our food situation? Yeah, almost dire. Oh, world map. Oh, we can send out a new group. I mean, I'm really encouraged by the last group, but what I'll do is I'll wait until we've done this. I'll wait until we're out of the dry season. It looks like we're almost out of the dry season. How does one tell? Our satisfaction's pretty low. Okay, that's fine. Infirmary. I haven't built the infirmary yet. I'm wondering if I need to bother. People are pretty healthy. I'll leave it for the moment. No one's hurt enough to warrant it. It's a bit brutal. Owen, are you sure no one's healthy? It's a bit rough saying that. I guess I stand by it though. Where's our picker's cabin? Yeah, do you want to... Oh wait, how do I gather thorns again? Bark. Oh, how do I gather thorns? That's seeds. Oh, I thought I got them from... sticks. Oh, where do I get thorns from? Thorns can be used. Let's go to our book of knowledge. How does one get thorns? Sharp bush gives cinder kernels, bark, flexible fibers, vegetables. I don't think I know how to get thorns. I think I might be... For some reason, I think I thought I could get thorns from... I just assumed I get them from the cinder sprout for some reason, but maybe that was foolish. If I chuck someone else on here, are there any more things I can analyze I haven't already? No, I'm pretty sure I've analyzed everything. Oh no. Sorry, I think I'm wasting my time with that then. Please be intemperate now. Temperate, yes. Fantastic. Hopefully things will start to grow again. Just got to that one in time. That's okay, we'll be able to get sticks. We can still get sticks kind of sustainably. I won't bother about changing the research. 7 people on other tasks, 32 people at work. Should have some more food coming into the kitchen soon. Hopefully we'll see these start to sprout as well. In fact, it might be time to also send these guys down to these two once they're grown. Get these guys. Oh, hello. Guys down here. Oh yeah, you're already on it. Yeah, they're already over it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Probably I should have changed that. That's all right. We'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. We're unlocking crate. Oh, we've unlocked the school. Oh no, it's almost built. All right, let's speed up time again. I need some more people before I start sort of getting a bit encouraged. Hopefully we can get the kitchen working away pretty soon. Wow, the school takes ages to build. Look at them all go. So that's where everyone is. Everyone's working on the school. Oh, culture tree. Right. Yeah, we're not going to be able to build that. 99 tools. I've got 17 right now. I'll be playing for years. All right, I think we take everyone off the culture then because I can't do anything. I'm locked out from the rest of the research for the moment, unfortunately. Which does mean we have enough to send another expedition, so let's do it. Let's check out the oasis and then we'll go for the strange glow. Yeah, we'll send 6. 6 seems to be a pretty good number, actually. I guess I could... Oh, good. Okay, we've got some more food coming in. Here we go, here we go. And water's looking good too. So yeah, how does the school work? So we put people in and it generates culture. Strong culture allows us to undertake research projects. Oh, okay, so does that if I build up my culture enough, can I start to do these? Locked by a condition. Maybe it's not enough culture. Maybe by building up my culture, I'll be able to unlock these. Let's see. That'd be kind of cool. Looks like it's benefiting this house. Oh no, they're the people working. Sorry, I'm having a moment. But I think it has built up the housing opinion a little bit. Well-being's great. Culture access, places of knowledge. So we're sort of starting to build them up a little bit. How are we doing for sticks? There's no sticks there. Oh yeah, let's see if there's thorns in here. If there's thorns in here, we'll know. Okay, there are thorns. Labourers will need to show caution when collecting thorns. But where do you get them from? Is there a person here? Are you dead? I am healthy. Child. Oh, I don't think children have textures, so we can't see them. That makes sense. Free range. Approaching an oasis, the explorers spot a set of perches and bridges aligned between the trees. Set on this resting area are creatures with impossibly thin wings. Their skin, delicate and stretched taut, reflects the blue of the sky. The team draws close in order to take a closer look at these animals. They wear harnesses, most likely of human facture, which hold their wings in the proper posture. But they're skittish. They take flight while whistling a warning aimed at the strangers. With no face or mouth visible, it seems the sound emanates from the slits on the beast's rib cages. As hostile as they are, it might be worth it to examine these specimens and learn more about the humans who tried to domesticate them. But this oasis has many other draws now that the creatures have vacated their aviary. It can be explored. Whoa, let's set some bait. Having analysed the animals' droppings and concluded that their diet consists mostly of seeds and fruit, the team assembles a small peace offering. Equipped with treats, they try to draw these strange creatures out and observe their behaviours and anatomy. The most striking trait of these winged beasts lies in the physical differences between members of the same group. The signs of aging seem to place 1,000 years between the youngest beast in the flock and the oldest, whose skin has grown thick and pale with the years. The people who built this aviary and harnessed these creatures likely died a long time ago. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I was hoping I could like harness them and ride them like the Ikran from from Avatar. Unfortunately not. That looks like old technology. Can I? No. What if I was to send... No. Okay, I may as well take him off because I can't do anything with him. Okay. Let's research something else. Fungal oxidation. This area's mushrooms contain phagocytes and through the spread of their spores eliminate certain pathogens found in untreated water. Ah, it gives us a new type of water purification. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are there any other things I can unlock? Yeah, 999 composite materials. Sure, I can't make any, but I'll go for that then. I could do irrigation canals. Gain more farmable land. That might be interesting to play around with. Otherwise, might be worth improving fruits and vegetable. Oh no, we can't. We don't have tools. How much is that going to cost us? Nothing. Okay, let's do that then while we build up some extra tools. Speaking of, how many sticks do we have? 50. And you guys are the no, you're the trimmers. I mean, look, all these ones that have lost their fruits, feel free to trim and get some sticks, eh? Then I'll leave them alone. Sunshade tree, sick. Okay, so we do have sunshade trees currently blooming. Interesting. Have I built a barter square? I don't think I have. I haven't built a barter square. Should I build a barter square? Does that help the cultural square? No, does it help the historic district? No, definitely not. Hmm. Is there a different type of square that would benefit? Gallery to Art, Hall of Wisdom, Canteen. So we've done the social district. We haven't done the creative district because we can't. Well, let's make a barter square because I haven't made one. And if we chuck it here, it's a pretty good spot. Halfway between the two districts. That'll be good. Oh, I had a sudden panic. I thought we'd lost a whole bunch of people and I just... It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. We're only getting 4 children next time, so let's make some more housing too. Expeditions returned. Oh, we need to cut down a tree. It's fine. Cut down 2. Probably should cut down the sick ones that are out over here. Oh, see, I wish I could research this. This looks fascinating. It's like a crashed sand ship almost. 292 culture. You'd think that'd be a pretty good amount, wouldn't you? We can send out another expedition. Strange Glow. 6 people. Let's go. I'm really enjoying the expeditions. These are great. Our food situation is not good, though. Why do I get the sense that we are about to run out of food? Obvious answer. We are. Ooh. Just switch that to picking this fruit there. We need to get some more fruit desperately. Yeah, it was that the dry season really took us out. We need a way to improve the speed at which we're gathering these things, I think. Or at least, it'd be good if we could unlock farming. Yeah, 5 new homes that can support children. Okay, probably 6 when we build this one. Okay. Let's speed up time again, sorry. Culture tree. An action is available. Yeah, you say that, but... we can ignore that. There's not an action available. We're blocked. Speed up time. Okay, great. So what does the barter square do? Oh, okay. This is a separate type of district. If we built the research center close to it and some houses close, it would be much, much happier. Okay, well, let's build another house. I can build one up here, can't I? Build a house there, and then if we dismantle this once it's finished and build another research center over there, that'll be perfect. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll build it in here. What else do you need? Yeah, 3 houses, research center. Oh, we'll move the field lab there too. You like having the field lab close, experimental laboratory, pharmaceutical. Yeah, perfect. Ah, easy. Done. Field lab right there. It's the same size as the houses, so I'll build it there, and we'll put the yeah, that'll be perfect. Speed up time again. Oh, expedition. Oh no. Vaporous images. Ah, water condensation. We haven't unlocked that. Oh no. The expedition encounters a dozen small circular stone courtyards, close to one another but otherwise isolated in the wild. They have no obvious function. Each appears to be only the surface element of a far deeper construction, roofed by 2 cylinders set at a diagonal angle. When the node activated, the left cylinder begins producing vapor at a fast rate, forming a tower in the sky. It seems the interior edifice beneath these courtyards pumps water from deep within the earth. The second conduit projects a ray of light which collides with the vapor emanation, producing a distinct image, a piece of a wall, dwarfed by massive towers which seem to have been brutally cut out of whatever city they protected. Each node appears to contain a snapshot of a different side of the city, allowing one to reconstruct a complete impression of its grandeur bit by bit. An extended study of these fragmented images could help the explorers elucidate their function, but the nodes, built to harvest underground moisture, could be disassembled to gain a supply of fresh water instead. Okay, so basically using water vapor and light to create an illusion, a hologram, if you will, an image that refracts off the condensed water, like mist. We can analyze the images or attempt to draw water, which is a random draw, could result in different outcomes. No, I don't think we want to try and take the fresh water. I think we want to analyze the images. We can't condense the vapor because we don't have that. So let's analyze the images. To the team's great disappointment, it seems that the town represented in the projector nodes was never built. The nodes contain only the memory of an ambition, the project of a town that would be formed according to the natural desires of human beings, rather than creating and structuring desires itself. The blueprints contained are worthy of contemplation, however. The explorers copy the schematics and ideals that governed this venture into their notebooks, feeding their own thought processes. Oh man. So I don't think we got anything out of that, unfortunately. Out of interest... sorry, wrong one. Water condensation. Where is that? We've got no idea. There's probably this one, though. Or it could be this one, too. But we can't unlock it. That looks like a drill. No, that's some sort of drilling enterprise. Yeah, okay. Oh, that could be a water condenser. And it did. No, that came off tool production, though. No, look, I think if any of them were going to be from the water condenser, it would be the harvesting. It would have been this one. So this is the one we needed to have unlocked, but we can't. It's blocked. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't something I could have done. Damn. We only got 10 boreal rock. Oh, Christ. I don't think I'm going to be able to build anything else. Can we not harvest this somehow? I know it's big, but... I think we might have hit the natural limit of the game. I think, I think we might have just hit it because of the lack of stone. I don't think I can build anything else. I might have gone a bit overboard with the houses in hindsight. Really need 3. If I destroyed these 3, we'd get some stone back. Right? Houses cost stone. Houses cost stone. I might get like 10 back. Alright, we got the fungal oxidation. Let's destroy the research center and we'll build another one over here. If I'm allowed to. I suspect, though, that I have played myself. Yeah, you only get 50% of resources back. Still needs another house. Does it? Oh, because that's part of that district. Oh, no. No, no, no. It's fine. We've built the other house. We're good. We're good. Let's build this behind. Am I going to be able to? What does it need? Oh, no. It's free. It's free to build. Oh, thank God. It just uses technology. It's just one technology, which we should have plenty of because we're taking it from there. Okay, phew. Food production's still falling fast. Keep saying an action's available, but I keep proving you're a liar. How's our tool production going? 27 tools. Got it stored in here. 9 technology, 27 tools. Okay, so we've got 27 tools total. You're almost happy. Station. Ha! Okay, expedition's back. Alright, let's send out another one. Let's go check out the lake. Let's just send them straight out. No nearby storage dispensers of food. Right. Sorry, you probably want another cellar. Probably included in that. Ah. Oh no! Hang on. Good. It's easy to destroy. Let's just chuck it here. I'm not going for efficiency anymore. As you can see, I think that time has passed. Unfortunately. Does the Explorer's Hut help the Barter Square? No. What about the Cultural Square? No. Oh, do I have 2 Cultural Squares? No, Historic District, Social District. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Are there different types of districts I can build here? There are. There's a Crafting District and a Harbour District. Oh my god, what am I doing? I need to build more stuff. Got the Crafting District and Harbour District we can put down here. Yeah. Oh my god, there's loads more things I can build. Cultural Square, Botanical Square. Have I built a Botanical Square? No, I should build a Botanical Square. These are... Okay, so these are all different types of... Oh, which one needs the school? Research Forge Pontoon. Oh, this is so much deeper than I thought. I might put this one here then. Just because it might share some of the houses, and I'm hoping it also likes the scent garden. And then, oh no, it needs 40 rock though. I think we might be done. I think that might be it. That might be game over. Probably didn't need to build 2 different cultural squares. That's okay. What can we research? Let's get better at food. Who knows? Maybe this exploration will unlock something new and we won't be stuck forever in this sort of purgatory. I could destroy these. Let's do it. Okay. False abundance. The team is shocked to encounter little trails in the ground, dug by repeated passage. There's no mistaking the print of boots. This area is occupied by a human settlement, maybe several. By following these natural paths, the explorers arrive at the bed of a massive lake whose borders gather different copses, forking rivers, and far in the distance, something that resembles a human home. The group could attempt to make contact with the locals, but weariness already hangs heavy on the team. Can they really begin the long path around the lake at this point in their journey? Continue the journey without supplies, send more rations to continue the journey. Let's spend more rations. We can afford it. Let's go. By drawing more resources from the village supplies, the expedition completes the tour of the lake in a minimal amount of time and arrives at the edge of a village. The locals, who exploit the local sunshade trees, offer the explorers a warm welcome. They provide them with tree trunks and sticks, desiring nothing in exchange beyond hearing their stories and copies of their maps. Ah, nice. We've unlocked a whole bunch of new things that we can explore. That's brilliant. Oh, sorry, I did pause the game. Let's speed up and... Okay. That should free up some more boreal rock. Only 5, though, I'd like to point out. So that's only 15 for destroying 3 things. Is that even going to be enough? No, it's not. That's not even going to be enough. I destroyed those houses for nothing. What about some of the decorations? What did these cost? Tools, table cost some stuff. I could get 5 back from the table. How far off are we? Wait, are we really 20 off? I'd say that's a lost cause, wouldn't you? It's not looking great, is it? Okay. Our only hope then is to gather resources from here. Campsite, smoke plume, islet. Let's do campsite. I'm committed. We're running this civilization into the ground at this point, basically, but I'm committed to find out. Let's do it. Committed to finding out what these secrets hold. And, yeah, I mean, look, hey, if you also find yourself playing this game, don't make the mistake I did. Only ever build the exact necessary amount of houses to be utilized by the square. How's our homeless issue? Not great. Cancel that. Can I cancel it? Yeah, cancel it. Yeah, don't do what I did. I goofed. I goofed hard. In my defense, I didn't know, but... Do we really... How are we so short? Surely we have more... No. How much does the sun awning cost? Nothing. Bird nest costs some. Informative signpost. Bench. Did the bench cost any? Alright. Oops, not that one. What about the lamp? No. And the water feature? That was just tools, wasn't it? Oh man, all out. And how much? What was the sun awning? We'll keep that. Medallion, sculpture. It's producing culture. Not very much though. Alright, we need the rocks. Sorry. I just I need the stone at this stage. Did we put any decorations down up here? No, it looks like I was a bit more... Oh yeah. Looks like I was a bit more conservative. Wow, that's that is good to know that I it says 5 there, 2 there. I don't even know if that's going to be enough. I think it still might not be enough. And we're running out of food. 82 food. This has been a really good exercise in taking your time and not rushing. Oh man, I should have just chilled. Are you kidding me? Are we too short? There's got to be something else I can destroy to get 2 stone. What else can we research? Mate. Oh look, let's research canals. Let's go for it. Nope, we don't have enough toxic water. How do we not have enough toxic water? That's okay, let's research something else. Let's research the vegetable. No, we can't. We don't have enough seeds. Goodness me. This is not going well. Is there any way to get more stone? Surely there's some sort of resource extraction. Surely there's something I can use. Nah, man. That's it. We're locked in. This is it. That is all the stone you get for the entire demo. Oh, that's rough. Tales of eschatology. It's rare enough for the exploration team to encounter nightly illuminations, but today the sunset shyly reveals a group of torches' orange glow. Nestled in a semicircle on the edge of a lake, the villagers there move aside to make way for the newcomers. A pitcher of fresh tea passes from hand to hand before finally the rhapsodists, masked with mirrors, come to meet their audience. Rhapsodist is a great name for a travelling storyteller, by the way, and a musician as well. The story presented by the rhapsodists is familiar to most viewers. A contagious amnesia which spreads from village to village, children who no longer recognize the faces of their parents, oracles once full of rhetorical commonplaces which become impossible to interpret. It is one explanation among many others for their current situation, a myth to compensate for the blank pages of their history. Once the show is over, the space between audience and storyteller closes. The artists place wooden beads down and sharpen their chisels. They wait for the tales their audience will bring forward, wait to memorialize them with the pictograms engraved in their amulets. To swap stories with them would be to honor their traditions, but the expedition could also use its speaking time to convince the storytellers to join them. We don't have the right words. We could tell them about discoveries, tragedy, or hope. Let's tell them about discoveries. I'm all about science, so let's go. Oh, okay. The rhapsodists don't know what to make of the expedition's discoveries, and so the story is therefore a success. Too incredible to be accepted, but too attractive to be rejected. They present a wooden bead to the explorers and ask them to suggest an image to engrave upon it. As they slip the pearls around their respective necklaces, one of them invites us to meet again when we have made more discoveries. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What are we going to do about our... Oh, no. What? Where did we get stone from? I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. We're good. I don't know where we got that stone from. Do we have any more? Is that it? We've got 3 extra. Well, I mean, I don't want to get too excited, guys, but that 3 extra stone, there's a lot of things we could do with that. I mean, I'll just wait for this. No, we can research that. It's only 10. We've plenty left over. Although, I should have just waited for the seeds. We now probably have enough. We now have enough. If I'd literally just waited a second more, we would have been good. That's good to know. Good to know. Yep, good to know. Food. I mean, I don't want to be doom and gloom, but it is pretty fucking dire. I'm okay with basically ignoring tools from now on. I'm going to have these guys focus on, excuse me, these down here. Botanical Square. Okay. So we need a plant district, picker's cabin, scent gun. All right, we'll do the flourishing district because that's the one we can do. There is a scent garden. There is a scent garden. What are you telling me? It's right there. Or have you got the scent garden? No, no. I'm not going to be able to build houses though, am I? I've only got 3. Okay. That's alright. Look, it was worth a try. I wanted to see if I could... Ooh. Il manque de bâtiments. Bâtiment? Bâtiment. I am lacking required things, I think is the translation. Well, let's send out another exploration. I think at this point, we're just going to finish off the explorations. Let's check out the islet. I didn't get to pick how many went. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, not much I can do at this stage. We're kind of locked into what we've got. I almost regret building this. We could destroy it and permanently lose all those resources we just destroyed other things to create. Ah, well, that's okay. Whatever. Yeah, look. Whatever. Let's speed up time then. If we're just here for the expeditions, let's just speed up time. Oh, our food situation is shocking. Can I get more people working on the kitchen to speed up production? Somehow? Is that working? Yeah, that's kind of working. Okay. Okay, that should be pretty good. Oh, there was something we were going to research using dirty water. Oh, it was the canals, that's right. That's right, let's keep it fast. I don't think there's... I think this is a death spiral. Burning Mermaids. That's a hell of a title. Hoping to replenish their supply of drinking water, the expedition approaches a lake bed. But its crystal clear appearance is deceiving. The pool contains acids, which resist even the most sophisticated filters. The explorer's portable equipment isn't up to the challenge. Giving up all hopes of refreshment, the expedition gets ready for the road again, just as a red, scaly body bursts from the water. Ribs drawn with silvery stretch marks appear above the surface of the water for less than a second before submerging again under the blinding reflection of the sun. The explorers itch with curiosity towards this anonymous creature, but thirst is beginning to wear them out. It's not too late to look for fresh water in the nearby streams. Now we're good for water, let's explore the area. As placid as the water may be, the reddened creature hides perfectly within its depths. But while looking for it, the explorer's interest is carried elsewhere. A teal glow seems to shine through the bedrock. This familiar colour raises everyone's eyebrows. Could a tablet be lurking beneath the surface? Collecting it would require that at least one explorer be immersed for a considerable amount of time, and the risks borne by the acid in the water are not to be dismissed. Now let's go for it. The diver's protective gear quickly soaks up with water, growing dangerously heavy. This equipment is unsuited for the purpose the explorers have used it for, and the team is quickly obligated to fish their fellow explorer out, leaving her with a spectacular rash as a reward for her efforts. Yay, we got nothing. Sick. Outstanding. Is there any other rock I can get? I just wanna do the rocks. It's not too much to ask, is it? Apparently it is. Good news is, I think our food production's starting to get to a better space, so I'm happy just to hit that Oh, here we go. We've unlocked something else. Let's unlock the vegetables. Let's just unlock the research tree, and I think we'll call it a day at that point there. If you've been enjoying this, let me know, because I'm definitely going to be playing this and recording it, but I want to know how much time and energy you want me to devote to the playthrough. If it's lots and lots, let me know. If it's not, let me know. Let me know. Tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts. Culture points are zooming up. Maybe, can we unlock things now that our culture points are much higher? Nah, not really. Ah, well. Oh, okay, we've got an ill citizen. Okay, so let's slow down. So we may need to build the hospital, because we do have 3 sick people. Population? Infirmary. It requires 20 rocks. Oh, which one benefits from the infirmary? I know one of them does not. Do you benefit from an infirmary? Pharmaceutical experimental laboratory. Nah, none of them are affected in a negative way by it. So let's build it there. Let me just be doubly sure it's not affected negatively. Production buildings. It's not a production building, is it? Oh, it's not a production building. It'll be fine. Alright, we should have enough rocks now. Let's just speed up time. There we go. Hopefully we can get these people feeling a bit better. We've got loads of remedies, so we should be fine. They've granted us infinite remedies. Ah, finally, food production's looking a bit more sustainable. Excellent. Our tool production is still somehow sustainable too. Who would have thought? Oh, we could make tools with sticks, water, and thorns if we had thorns. Oh, action is available. Let's go. 6 people. Yeah, let's go. Speed up time again. That should be finished in a moment, and hopefully that will heal these people up. City health is at 93%. Okay, so people... Looks like people are kind of a bit in trouble. Let's chuck 2 people in, and we'll just heal them up as quickly as possible, hey? Infirmary treats people. Assigning multiple doctors later treats more citizens simultaneously. Great. We need to make a pharmaceutical laboratory. Have we unlocked such a wondrous thing? No. And I don't have enough toxic water anymore, so I will have to patiently wait. We should have enough now. I'm pretty sure I just saw we had 50. Okay, I will continue patiently waiting. Hopefully this speeds up. Oh yeah, there we go, we're out of sticks now. Sorry, wrong button. Take you back out. We got enough now? Nope, still not enough. Alright, well, let's do the expedition. This is the last one. Concealed. Reaching a plateau, allowing them to see several miles from their position. The expedition is faced with a grey cloud, which unravels over the ground like a tidal wave. Some suspect it's caused by a pyroclastic flow spat out by a neighbouring mountain, and decide that they ought to avoid this path. That's fair. But others have an inkling that this conclusion is false, feeling an unnatural weight in the air, but smelling no sulphur or ash, which you would smell from a pyroclastic flow. Taking a massive risk, they form a vanguard group and close in on the cloud. Feeling cold droplets on the backs of their necks, their suspicions reinforced. This anomaly may be nothing but the consequence of a particularly distinct microclimate. However, none of that is certain yet. They must still make their decision. Enter the cloud or choose caution. Enter the cloud. Oh, new things. Frozen and covered in the worst cold sweat of their lives, the explorers emerge from the layer of vapor and find themselves facing a sedimentary settlement, plunged in perpetual fog. In spite of the city's gloomy looks, the residents behave warmly and, above all, curiously, assailing them with questions. A guide comes to rescue the overwhelmed explorers and offers to show them the city's landmarks. He begins with the air conditioning tower, which seems to capture airflow in high altitudes and channels it down to the ground level. The shock between that air and the warmer climate surrounding produces the visual anomaly that surrounds the city and conceals it from the outer world's gaze. But the things that interest the expedition most are the greenhouses, integrated into every neighborhood in town. They contain plants adapted only for this unique microclimate, both high in moisture but low in sunlight. The trees all bear labels or signposts giving them individual names. According to the guide, the tree's development is monitored regularly in order to provide divinatory counsel to the city. Once the tour has ended, the guide turns towards the expedition and asks them how they'd like to spend their stay. Collect plant seeds. Collect plant seeds. The blue hydra tree. Or bonds with the locals. Oh no! I'm not going to withdraw resources, that's just boring. We get 90 food, whatever. I don't know if we can use the plant seeds. And bonding with the locals has no reward associated with it. Oh, I don't know which one to do. Let's go... Oh, I'm pretty sure I can't use the plant seeds though. I'm pretty certain planting's not implemented. Let's bond with the locals. Because I don't think I can use this. The citizens, having never ventured into the outer world, are curious to hear what the expedition has to say. Their description of harsh seasons and rare supplies corroborates their suspicion that the world outside is a dangerous place, not worth knowing. The explorers try to gently correct that prejudice and make the citizens understand that there is joy and satisfaction in ripping your happiness out of the hands of a world that refuses to yield it. In response, the locals admit that they are far from satisfied with their lives in the concealed city. They recount a life where every day resembles the last, where the horizon stops where the vapor forms, at the meeting spot between two movements in the atmosphere. Many have never seen the sun, ever since it was turned white by the grey veil across the sky. But after this encounter, they feel a little more prepared to face the unknown. Did we get anything? I don't think we did. Dang it. Could we have used the seeds? Was that a terrible mistake? Could we have used them? Maybe it would have just given us seeds. I don't know. Now I'm concerned that I really goofed. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Speed up time. Let's get that water. I think it just needs to be in storage, actually. Yeah, so it doesn't count if it's in here. Has to be in one of these. So we'll wait for the storage to pick up. We can wait. I can be patient. I can be patient. I can be patient. Of course I can. I can be patient. I really can't, though. Oh, food's not looking good. Oh, no. I guess we just wait. When the explorers come back, I'll see if we've unlocked anything else on the map. But I'm willing to bet that's it. I'm willing to bet that is. I think we have hit the limit of what the game can currently offer. Yeah, we didn't get anything. That's it. What if I was to... Can I go back? No. That's it. Once you've gone somewhere. Fair enough. Okay. Then, looking forward to exploring the world. Look how big it is. I think, unfortunately, then, guys, we've reached the limit of what the demo can currently do, which is, look, it's a real shame because I'm really enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'll see if there's... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think that might be it. I think we might have... Oh, yeah, there we go. So let's do the last research. Hey, for old time's sake, let's research the final thing, and then I can say I 100% of the demo. With my terrible decisions. Which one of these was really happy with canals? I swear one of them was. Can't find it now, though. Maybe if I put down a canal, it will allow me to suddenly plant seeds. Although I think it's pretty clear that the game is definitely, like, the demo is pretty limited in a number of the sort of expanded features. It's keeping it pretty close with a really sort of like cohesive game that you can play, but not a very deep one. Which is, that's perfect for a demo. That's exactly what a demo should do. A demo should give you a taste of the game so that you get a feel for it and understand it and see if you like it or not. And I absolutely love this. I am so excited to play this. Wait, dead citizens penalty? Why do I have dead citizens? Oh my god, the number of citizens who die reduces the score. Oh shit, so there's ones I lost during the... Oh no. Okay, so the ones I lost during that expedition, I think I lost like 6 of them. They're just dead. It's just confirmed they died. Pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I don't think I was kind of hoping I still might find them, but no, that's pretty much confirmation there that they're dead forever. All right, let's build an irrigation canal just to see what it looks like. Hey, let's build it. Let's build it in here. Hopefully, we can kind of like help out these plants in here. Oh, you got to be joking. Well, we can build a little one. Is that how much? Pretty sure that's how much rock we have, right? Yeah. Oh, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Well, we can build a tiny canal, and I think I think that really nicely sums up the end of this playthrough by building a really small, shitty canal because of my terrible decisions with resource management. Can I fill it up? Did I need to build it on the shore of the lake? I'm pretty sure I needed to build it on the shore of the lake. I don't think I can even fill it with water. Let's see. I'll keep it going at, let's go full-time speed. Let's see if they fill it with water. But, I mean, it didn't look great, did it? It looks like it was going to be... Take everyone off this now. Let's get everyone on carrying. I want to see, because we're about to wrap up. Let's see what happens. I want to see if anyone fills it with water. I just have this suspicion that that's it, that it's not going to do anything. I'll double check if there's anything else we can research, but nah, man, like 999 tools. We can't even make composite materials. Nah, that's it. All right, let's take all these guys off too. See if we can. I want to see if they fill it with water. So, looks like I needed to. Can I? Okay, let's do a quick experiment. Do I need to build this? I can't even build it on the shore of the lake, so I can't do it that way. Pretty sure I can only build one now. How much stone do we have? None. That's it. That's it. We're done. That's it, everybody. Well, look. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure playing through this demo. I am very, very excited for the full game to release. I absolutely cannot wait. I think it's going to be really, really fun. So keep an eye out on Steam. The game is called Synergy. I'll chuck a link to the Steam store page and the website in the description of the video, which you'll find below. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this journey. And I mean, self-induced dumpster fire at the end there. I started really ruining my resources, doing my resource management. But look, thank you so much, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. Stay safe, stay well, and if you've got any good game recommendations for me to play, chuck them in the comments and I'll check them out. Until next time, though, farewell.